Hello everyone, and welcome to another Strangers and Freaks All Possibilities video. Today covering a Starlet in Vinewood. To unlock this, you have to collect all 50 letter scraps containing Dreyfuss's confession. These can be collected as soon as you complete the mission Repossession. If you wonder why it becomes available after repossession, then the answer is a Weasel News report heard after the mission, mentioning the destruction of the confession letter.
Breaking news!
A gang shootout in Puerto del Sol.
Excitement is building for Life Invaders' new product launch.
A breakthrough in the notorious Leonora Johnson case. Since 1975, the brutal murder and dismemberment of starlet Leonora Johnson has remained unsolved and captivated conspiracy theorists. Now, there may be a breakthrough. Ira Richards, vice president of marketing at Richards Majestic and grandson of movie mogul David Richards, told a reporter that his grandfather claimed to have destroyed a confession letter in the weeks before his death. Mr. Richards Sr. passed away last year at the age of 103. His son, Solomon Richards, has run the family studio since 1978 and told reporters he knew nothing beyond the fact his son was a moron and his father was delusional.
Idiotic news!
This explains how we would even know about the letter scraps and the confession. A cool feature of taking Chop on walks is the ability to let him sniff out collectibles, in this case the letter scraps.
Good boy!
And even though this mission is only available for Franklin, Trevor and Michael can also collect the letter scraps. As soon as you have collected all 50 letter scraps, you get to see a 4-page confession note. Pause here if you wish to read it. The note paper and writing actually don't look anything like the letter scraps you just collected. Now the mission location is marked on the map for Franklin to start.
Okay, I'm calling the cops.
You can start the mission if you have a wanted level. If you trigger the nearby random event Snatched,
You're hurting me!
the mission won't be available. The mission marker vanishes as soon as I aimed at Dreyfuss. Trying to place a proximity mine or sticky bomb to be used later is useless since it will disappear as soon as the cutscene begins.
Be the change. Calm. Power. Be the change. Love yourself. Rise above. I am the God form. Release.
Hey, you Peter Dreyfuss? I said it, you Peter Dreyfuss.
Who are you? You want an autograph? No offense, but I'm not reading any screenplays.
Huh?
I mean, you're from the hood, right? You don't want to pick up the guns, cause like, if you pick up the guns, everybody dies. It's tragedy, pathos, tedium. I'm bored. Unless, you're here to copulate.
I'm here to what?
People, they want to consume you. They always have. To touch the hem, so to speak. And who's to hold that against them? I don't. Well, what time is it? I got a few minutes before my colonic, if you want to suck me off. I wouldn't mind.
Motherfucker, do I look like I'm here to suck you off?
I don't know what you're here for, chum. You're like some barely credible deus ex machina sent here by random chance in order to challenge my impending divinity.
Man, I don't know what the fuck you just said, but guess what? I'm here for this, chum.
What's this about?
Do you know her?
Security!
What's her name?
Security, this guy's trying to rape me!
Leonora Johnson.
That's not what you think.
The one who pants you fucked over after you killed her just because you could.
How much you want? How much money you want?
I got enough motherfucking money, homie.
I'm famous. Fuck you! I can do whatever I want. Those are the rules, civilian!
Get away from me! I'm an artist! I'm not bound by the petty laws of the masses! Get away from... I'm an artist!
Say hello to Leonora,
I'm not bound
motherfucker.
by the petty laws of the masses! It was Solomon!
Say hello to Leonora, motherfucker.
It was Solomon!
Say hello to Leonora, motherfucker.
The car you arrived in will be teleported to this location across the street and ready to chase
Hey, you Peter
Dreyfuss.
Dreyfuss? I said it, you Peter Dreyfuss.
Who are you? You want an autograph?
If you enter Dreyfuss's car before starting the mission, the game will place Dreyfuss's car across the street as if it's Franklin's car.
I'll paint...
Where the hell's my car?
Attaching a tow truck will cause both to spawn further away.
Where the hell's my car?
Dreyfuss, get the fuck back here!
Shooting out his tires before the cutscene will cause him to just run away on foot.
Oh, shit! My tires are blown!
And if he was already driving, he will stop and get out.
Oh, shit! My tires are blown!
If you manage to destroy his car without getting a wanted level, he also will run away on foot.
Oh, God, no! It's wrecked! I'm done for!
But destroying his car without alerting the cops was harder than expected, and he will still use a heavily damaged car.
I'm an artist! I'm not bound by the petty laws of the masses!
I'll paint you all over the streets, you motherfucker!
It was Solomon Richards!
On this attempt, another Landstalker spawned on top of the destroyed one.
I'll paint you all over the streets, you motherfucker!
It was Solomon Richards, not me! That's it. I'm out of here.
And this last-minute sticky bomb explosion also didn't work out as expected.
Petty laws of the masses. It was Solomon Richards, not me!
He even drove away while fuel was leaking out.
Get away from me! I'm an artist! I'm not bound by the petty laws of the masses! It was Solomon Richards, not me! It was set up! You haven't even heard my side of the story!
You wrote it all down, you fucking idiot!
Why did I send that stupid letter? David Richards, you bastard! The world will be empty without my art! I'll give you a part in my next movie! The leading role! I can make you a star!
Ain't that what the fuck you said to Leonora?
I gave her what she wanted! Everlasting fame! I immortalized her!
Well, now it's your fucking turn, nigga!
Leonora hated black people. That's a fact. She was a hick who got lucky genes like half of this town. Hers was a hate crime, not mine.
Man, shut the fuck up!
Oh, God, I think I smell smoke. You're going to kill us both. Not the car. Stop that, you lunatic. Help, he's trying to run me off the road. Why is this thing so slow? Are you completely insane? Just leave me the hell alone. Oh, God, no, it's wrecked. I'm done for.
Ain't you looking?
Dreyfuss has more dialogues for running on foot. These will be heard when he gets out of the car.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Dreyfuss, get the fuck back here!
Go to hell, you ignoramus!
Get out of my way!
Do you want to die slow like she did?
I have the body of a 25-year-old. I will outrun you any day. This is just the blind moralizing of the proletariat. Art is suffering. I don't expect a man of your limited education to understand. Without darkness, there is no light. Don't you understand anything? She died so millions of others could experience truth through my art. To understand pain, it must be administered as well as felt.
Then I'm about to understand it real good then.
Just get the hell away from me! Why do you care? You weren't even born! It was the 70s! Things were different! I barely remember it! Is anybody going to help me? Do something! Don't any of you people know who I am? Call the police! Actually, no, don't call the police! Ow! Fuck, that's enough! No! Don't do this! Oh, no! Please! You fucking Neanderthal! Ah! You son of a bitch! You don't understand anything, do you? That letter's a fake! You've got the wrong man! You can't do this! I'm a genius! Will somebody stop that thug? Get that madman away from me! I'm Peter Dreyfuss! You're not just killing me, you're killing culture! You're making a big mistake! Help! That man is trying to kill me! Oh, help! He's trying to kill me!
Dreyfuss won't comment when getting hit by NPCs. As soon as the mission is completed, you will lose any wanted level you had.
Say hello to Leonora, motherfucker.
The game files has more audio files than I managed to trigger during my several hours of replaying the mission.
Please! I've got too much left to give! I can make you rich! Famous, name it! Please, don't deprive the world of my talent! Don't be a stereotype, you're better than this! Oh my god! This can't be happening! Shit!
There is also this one line about damaging his car, that no matter how and when I damaged his car, I did not manage to trigger it.
Who the hell does that to a guy's car?
And the game files even have audio where Franklin says that he is letting the police handle Dreyfuss.
Fuck it, the cops can deal with him.
There was also this time where I killed Dreyfuss, but Franklin didn't say hello to Leonora, mother hugger. It's better not to get into a car chase, since he's surprisingly fast, and even a single crash can be enough for him to get away.
What the fuck you said to Leonora?
Thanks a lot for watching, stay tuned for the news and social media updates about Dreyfuss, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Thanks again.
Say hello to Leonora, motherfucker.
Breaking news.
Dreyfuss dead in vigilante killing. Peter Dreyfuss has been found dead in an apparent vigilante hit after he was linked to the 1970s murder of a starlet. A reclusive and controversial genius, Dreyfuss enjoyed a career of spectacular highs and self-inflicted lows. Now, he is dead, and his reputation is in tatters after he was linked with the death of Leonora Johnson.